ممتاز. طيب اليوم راح أوضح لكم إيش هو Cyber Awareness Professional. هو عبارة عن كورس، تمام، راح يستمر لمدة 2 weekends. راح يكون جمعة وسبت خلال أسبوعين، جمعة وسبت وجمعة وسبت الأسبوع اللي يليه، تمام. مقدمة طبعا من شركة يوريكا البريطانية. طبعا بتسجيلك راح يكون $65، يعني عادل 260 ريال تقريبا. بتسجيلك فيه راح يعطونك الكورس هذا، وبنهاية الكورس راح تاخذين الشهادة مع عدة benefits، تمام، عدة مميزات. منها راح يعطونك الانترناشنال انترشيب opportunity في دبي، تمام. وراح يكون التنافس للتوب 5. التوب 5 هذه طبعا يختارونها على حسب أدائك في الكورس خلال الجمعة والسبت اللي راح يعطونا إياها إن شاء الله. راح يعطونك فوتشر بقيمة $300، فيها hands on للبايثون كودينج و other skills that's practical يعني. راح يعطونا بعد free voucher $200. تمام. راح تكون عبارة عن certification للIBM أو CyPA level 2 and 3، تمام. طبعا هذه كلها المميزات هذه تندرج فقط عند دفعك $65، تمام. بالإضافة المدرب راح يكون حاصل على شهادات عالمية معتمد. الفرصة هذه أتيحت فقط ترى لطلاب الجامعة، جامعة الإمام عبد الرحمن بن فيصل، يعني استغلوا هالفرصة وبالسعر هذا المناسب. طيب راح تسألوني إيش راح يعلمونا بالكورسات، هل هو نظري هل هو عملي؟ زي ما تشوفون هنا الجدول راح يكون Friday and Saturday. هذا التواريخ المعتمدة إلى الآن، ممكن يكون في أبديت إلى بكرة الصباح. طيب خلال السيشن راح يكون فيه زي الويلكم سيشن، راح يعلمونا ثيوريكال، راح يعلمونا بعض الاتاكس، تمام. وراح يعرضون علينا زي المنصة كاملة مسمينها سايبر سيكيورتي رينج، تمام. إيش تقدم؟ هذه عبارة زي ما تقولون اللابات الفيرتشوال، تقدر فيها إنك تمارس الأتاكس من خلالها. راح يدرسونا ثيوريكال، ومن خلال الثيوريكال هذه راح تطبقونها باللابات. طبعا اللابات راح تكون مفتوحة عندنا كأسايمنت إن إحنا ننجز فيها. الداشبورد راح يتوضح عند المسؤولين عندنا بالكلية، وراح يتابعون البروجرس حقنا. وطبعا راح يوضحون إيش نقاط الضعف، إيش نقاط القوة. راح يعطون ريبورت كامل. لا الخبرة يعني يكون عندك خلفية بسيطة، لكن إذا ما كان عندك خبرة ما هي يعني عائق أبدا، لأن زي ما تقولون راح يعلمنا أساسيات. بعدين بعد تعليم الأساسيات هذه راح نطبق، يعني ما راح يخلونا نطبق باللابات بشكل يعني عشوائي، لا، راح يعلمونا بالبداية بعدين راح نطبق. مستوى اللابات ميديوم زي ما تقولون، يعني شوية إيزي إلى ميديوم. وبعدها بعد ما تخلصون الكورس راح يعطونكم زي شهادة إتمام completion للكورس. بعدها راح تاخذ راح يعني تشيك الجامعة من اللي خلص، راح تاخذون توب 20 شخص خلص الكورس من أصل اللي قدموا جميعا، زائد راح يشوفون الGPA حقنا. وال50 شخص هذول أو ال20 شخص عفوا هذول راح يرجعون لهم 50% من قيمة $65 اللي دفعناه، تمام. فزي ما تشوفون هنا هذه مقسمة في welcome session، في اللايف Instructor Session من CIO للGlobal Cyber Security Consultant and Adjacent Faculty. بعدها راح نطبق هنا Battle Room 1. بعدها مرة ثانية راح يعطونا theoretical، بعدين راح نطبق وإلى ذلك. المنصة طبعا اللابات راح تكون مفتوحة طول اليوم، ويعني تعتبر زي assignment. فمجرد إنه يعطيك الثيوريكال راح يقفل السيشن، باقي اليوم أنت عليك اللي تأدي باقي المهام، تمام. طيب إيش عندكم مثلا أسئلة أن ممكن تطرحونها؟ بعد شوي 6:30 تقريبا راح يدخل انستراكتور من عندهم وراح يجاوب على استفساراتكم، وممكن يشرح لكم أكثر على اللابات ويكون زي اللايف. فإذا في استفسارات الحين إلى ما يدخل الساعة 6:30. بالنسبة لأوقات السيشنز قال لي إن مقترحين 8 الليل، لكن قلت له too late، فما أدري أنتم متى تشوفون يناسبكم. هل يناسبكم عصر، صبح، ليل؟ يعني لنا الأريحية التامة يعني. اللابات ما راح تقفل بنفس اليوم، راح تكون مفتوحة، لكن إذا تفضلون الظهر أو الصبح ما في مشكلة، أو العصر عادي. بس إذا بالنسبة لللابات، اللابات ترى مفتوحة. لا، مو شرط إنه يتم مرة ثانية. هم يعني ناويين يسوون تعاون إنهم يجون in place بالكوليدج ويقيدون شيء لايف عندنا كحضوري. لكن طبعا هذا مو شيء أكيد، يعني للحين كلها اتفاقات شفوية، ما في أي عقد بيننا وبينهم. ف يعني ما في شيء أكيد للحين. إذا في أي أحد عنده استفسارات ممكن يتفضل. إذا في أي أحد عنده إشكالية بطريقة التسجيل ممكن إني أوضحها له. تمام، خلاص ننتظر إلى 6:30 بالضبط، راح يدخل الانستراكتور وراح يشرح لكم عن اللابات لايف قدامكم إن شاء الله، وراح يوضح لكم البروسيجر. ممكن تسألون أسئلة إضافية. يعطيكم العافية. لا، الجي بي اي ما له شغل، فقط ان انت يعني راح تسجلين ان شاء الله، تسجيلك مؤكد بما انك تسجلين. لكن الجي بي اي ممكن عشان يختارون مفاضله اول 20، اعلى 20 جي بي اي راح يستردون قيمه الدفع اللي دفعتيه $65، راح يستردون 50% منها. تمام. يشوفون انك انت اتممتي الكورس، بعدها راح يشيكون هل الجي بي اي راح يسوون مفاضله توب 20، وبعدين راح يستردون لك 50% من قيمه المبلغ. طبعا شيء مهم ان احنا ترى حاطين لكم رابطين تسجيل، رابط تسجيل لنا احنا ككليه علشان نحصي الطلاب اللي سجلوا من عندنا، بلس التسجيل هذا اللي انا رويتكم اياه. تمام، كل شيء وصل لكم بالايميل، فلازم التسجيل بالرابطين ضروري. نعم، الكورس فقط الطلاب جامعتنا. هم هدفهم ترى إنه يوصلون 100 يعني 100 مسجل، 100 واحد يسجل بالكورس. الاتفاقية بيننا وبينهم، لكن للأسف يعني الأعداد قليلة اللي سجلت من عندنا، فممكن هذا الشيء يأثر علينا ويخلي يعني يتيحون التسجيل لجامعات ثانية. طبعا راح ياخذون المنافسات طبعا من الانترنشيب والشغلات هذه، لأن في زي الجوائز وفرص تدريب من شركات عالمية بدبي. فما ودنا أن هذا الشيء يعني يفتح مجال للطلبة من جامعات ثانية، فاستغلوا الفرصة بما أنها يعني كانت مستهدفة بس لطلاب جامعتنا. صح سجل. فهذا هو السيشن المسجل لكم اليوم، وإن شاء الله نجاوبنا أسئلتكم. ثواني بس ويدخل الانستراكتور.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yes. Hi, Bushra.
Hi.
Okay. I don't know how many number of students are present right now, or could you let me know how many students are listening to me?
15 also, actually. Yes,
Got it.
15. But it's recorded, so we are going to share it with the rest of the students. Yes.
Hi, guys. Good evening. My name is Wael Abdulazim. I'm currently based in Dubai. This is where our regional headquarters is. I come from Ureka Education. As you can see my logo on the screen, Ureka Ventures, that's our private company. And this program, the Cyber Awareness Professional, also called the CyPA program, is basically an industry readiness program that we all want you guys to participate. Okay, just 1 minute. Yeah, so okay.
You can share your screen.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll just share my screen. Probably I can share it right now and then start speaking. Just allow me a second. I can figure it.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, Bushra, can you see my screen right now?
Yes, we can see it.
Thank you.
We can start.
So guys, I was telling you about the industry readiness program that we have with cybersecurity. As you guys know, that cybersecurity is a rising trend. It's a booming industry. There are so many unfulfilled jobs in the industry of cybersecurity. Every year, there are huge ransomware attacks. The expected attacks in 2022 is $6 trillion. And you know, the entire cybersecurity industry is just $500 billion. So the losses are 12 times more than what the industry size is. So we need to protect the companies, we need to protect ourselves, which is why learning cybersecurity is important. And more importantly than learning, we need to practice cybersecurity. We need to learn how to diffuse situations, how to attack and how to defend, which is where the cyber range comes into place. Now, a cyber range is basically, just a second, I will actually share another slide with you where I can show you what a cyber range does and why it is important, why you guys should practice on cyber ranges. Allow me just a second, please. All right, there I have it. Yes. Can you see my screen, Bushra?
Yes, we can see it.
Yes. So what is a cyber range? So a cyber range is basically a virtual environment that stimulates real information technology and operational technologies infrastructure. Now, this is where cyber professionals can train to develop and test cyber range technologies to ensure consistent operations. It is used for cyber warfare training and cyber technology development. It provides it provides tools that help to strengthen the stability, security, and performance of cyber infrastructures and IT systems. What we do in a cyber range is we give you a specialized environment in which we recreate scenarios and we design scenarios which are probably, you know, which has happened in the future or which can happen in the future or completely on our own of cyber attacks. And we ask you to solve those attacks or to solve or defend those attacks. This is what a cyber range does. So we have a host of scenarios based on different topics. It could be on penetration testing, on SQL injection, on denial of service, on log analysis, file analysis, etc., etc. That's how the different, scenarios work. That is a cyber range. What we are trying to offer you in our program is basically access to one of those cyber ranges for you to access it firsthand. The example that I gave Bushra in our call this afternoon was like a pilot. When you sit in an airplane, the pilot that is flying the aircraft, he's not someone who's just trained in the classroom. We will not be comfortable and we will not be safe with a pilot who has only trained in the classroom and is now going to fly us to maybe from Riyadh to Dubai. We're not going to feel safe at all. In order for us to feel safe and in order for us to believe in him, he has been trained for countless hours in the simulator. And only after training for like so and so, maybe like 500 or 600 hours in the simulator, we trust him that he can fly this plane. And that's when we give him that equipment and he's ready to fly, he gets his license. Similarly, in a cybersecurity world, it doesn't matter how many hours you have spent in the classroom. What matters is how many hours you have spent on the cyber range practicing those things. Because if you're not in practice, you're not sure of how much muscle memory, how much reconnaissance you're going to have. Maybe you learned something back in your first year, you don't remember even now. So it's important for you to continuously practice yourself, continuously practice, and just keep practicing on real life cyber simulations. Now I would like to share my screen with you and I'll show you what the terminal will look across when you are logging in the system. So this is just an example. It will not be entirely the same, but it will be similar. Just a second. I hope you can see my screen right now.
Yes, we can see it.
So this is when you log in. So let's say it's Ben Barco. This will be your name. Let's say it's Bushra. So it says, hello, Bushra. This is one of your campaigns. So when we select your campaign, this is how it will show you. So now this is a port hunt exercise that we're going to have. Now, this is just an example to show you. On the left-hand side, you see your missions. This is mission 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Your target is to start the pen test the CEO gave you to act as a standard employee and on point, pretending to be an insider. You can take a hint for your answer, but then it will deduct your points. This shows your location. So supposedly all of you are in Saudi Arabia. One of you is in Riyadh, some of you in Jeddah, some of you in Dammam. It will show you the location of all of your teammates that have joined the session together. And on the right side, we have your communication part where we can chat with our teammates. Basically, if you guys are performing in a team, you will know exactly how much, who's doing what, and you can chat with him just like in a real warfare. So I was giving you an example of Call of Duty. I don't know if you guys are PlayStation fans and you play Call of Duty, and then it's like mission after mission and you keep solving them and you keep moving forward. It's exactly the same thing, but you're given access to that mission on this portal by this lab. When I say lab, I mean the scenario, this portal access that you will have once you join in. Am I missing out on something? Bushra, you can feel free to add if I miss out on something.
I'm already discovered the course before you, yes. So if they have any question, you can ask in the chat, yes.
This is the terminal. This is the terminal where you enter your answers. The answer can be a command, a file, a code. There are different sort of answers that you can enter. The complexity of this is of course a lot, so we will explain more once we start the program. Once we start the course, we will give you more information. The arsenal is there. When you have Splunk, it's integrated, licensed, of course. This is another mission that you have. So this is basically the name of the mission is West Valley Hospital. It's an infected source mission where you walk in the morning and the hospital is in turmoil over the past weeks, but you have other concerns. You close the door, you log into Splunk and start searching for anything out of the ordinary. You find the targeted machine name. So this is how it will be going in. You'll be getting points for every right answer that you make. So by the end of the course, by the end of the program, when we have all 30 or 40 or 50 of you finish the program, we will know who performed the best and who did not perform so well. I'm not going to say who performed the worst because all of us are going to learn here, but we will know that who took less time in solving the problem. By this way, our professors, the professors at your university, can actually know that who of you has your strength in something and your weakness in something. That's another screenshot that I'm going to share with you. Chat feature, of course, the leaderboard. So there we see the leaderboard. So we can see maybe Bushra is number 1 and she has 8,000 points. Similarly, this will keep going. I would now like to share with you the admin dashboard where your professors supposedly will have access. We'll see how you guys are performing, what you guys are doing. Allow me a minute for that. Yeah, can you see my screen? Sure.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So this is how your professor is going to see you. Once you have done the program, maybe the last training that, so we're talking about a person called David Jones. This could be one of you. Now, the last training he did was Homeland Security. The total number of hours he has spent on the cyber range is 239. So we can say he has done quite some time on the cyber range. But out of 92 topics, he has completed 40. Out of 100 events, he has only completed 5. So his completion rate is not so good. So he will start a mission, but he's not finishing the missions. So the full score out of 10 is 3.6, which will not say is very, very good. But when you come here down on the right bottom side, you see that, he's very good at log analysis. He's very good at phishing attacks. He is very good at mail forensics. He's very good at process analysis, but he is absolutely terrible at denial of service attacks. So by this way, I can make out what is your strength and what is your weakness. So maybe tomorrow, inshallah, all of you are going to be, somewhere CISOs and, security advisors, or maybe tier 1 analysts, or, big positions in the cybersecurity industry. So for you to have a tool in which you assess your team, let's say all 5 of you are working together and one of you is good at phishing, one of you is good at post scanning, you exactly know what is your strength and what is your weakness. And we can improve on that, because if we can't measure what we are weak, we cannot improve on it. So this gives you the whole package and how you will be doing that. But the program that we have for you, the program that we have designed for you, is much more than just the cyber range. Of course, the cyber range is the centerpiece of the whole program. It's going to give you the hands-on exposure, the readiness, the practice that you have to do in order to, be a wonderful and successful cyber analyst or cybersecurity person. But then it will also bridge the gap from the classroom to the cyber range, because of course, going directly on the cyber range, it is very difficult. You guys need to understand how it works, where information needs to be entered, how it needs to be played. So that part will be taken care of by us. We will bridge that gap. We will answer your questions. Our instructor, he will help you master the cyber range, and then you guys will perform. And of course, there's going to be a winner who's going to be rewarded on that. So that in whole is the cyber awareness program, the CyPA program that we're calling. We're doing a very short version of it. It's going to be level 1, like I said, level 1, where, where we're going to have novice scenarios. So we're not making it very difficult for you. We're not making it very easy for you either. So it's going to be a mix of difficult and easy, intermediate, as I would say. But then we want all of you guys to experience this feature. So Bushra, there are questions coming in. If you can help me answer them. The mission is like CTF. If you could please convey what CTF means to me, please.
I capture the flag, which is the scenario of
Yes.
solving challenge. Yes.
Yes. So the capture the flag scenario is also there, but then that is something very complex and advanced. If you want access to capture the flag, we can give it to you. But then we are looking at it in the future. Once we are done with the battle rooms and the normal scenarios, you can always do capture the flag.
About Fajr, it says 2 hours per day. There is not yet. We didn't suggest the time yet.
Yes, the timing is up to you guys. So then
Yes.
I just want to make sure, Bushra, you are on board with this, because our instructor, he is based in Panama. Panama is in Central America. So it is 7 hours behind from Dubai. It is 6 hours behind from Saudi Arabia.
There some question, which is, which field from cybersecurity will the program cover?
Sorry, which?
Field from cybersecurity will the program cover? Which is like, yes.
Which topic you mean?
Field.
No, I didn't quite get it.
Okay, I will copy it. Just a minute. Field.
Which field? Okay, so there are
Yes.
multiple fields that are going to be covered.
Yes.
This is something that we can take your feedback as to which fields do you want us to cover, because if you see, one thing we were quite confident and we wanted to do is forensics. Is that something you guys want? Forensics? Digital forensics is something that we wanted to cover. And then we can have another topic added to it based on your preference. So maybe you guys can tell us that, you know, malware analysis. Okay, we can take your suggestions, and I can speak to the because, you know, why I'm asking you so many questions is because this program on Friday and Saturday is being done only for IAU. So it's exclusively done for you. The content is being built for you. I've spoken to Professor Saad, and the whole design and preferences as per your choice, your time, your days, your time, which is why we want to make sure that we cater to your needs as best as we can. Okay, if you can keep those suggestions coming in, I can note them down, and I can see and get back to with what we can do best for you. Bushra, if you have any other field in mind, you can feel free to add it there.
I prefer digital forensics, actually.
Okay.
There is some question, which is there a specific operating system or software needed?
No, absolutely not. That's the best part. You know, it's cloud-based. You can log in. I mean, I hope you have a new laptop, because, you know, the load on the server is, of course, a lot. So sometimes your laptop might crash, but then normal Macs or Windows, just the latest ones would work. Even if you have a version from 2019 or 18, it's going to work fine. Another question Basil has, that if we schedule the program on 5 p.m., it would be 9 a.m. in Panama. Is that suitable? I can check with my instructor. It could be suitable for him. 9 a.m. is not bad at all. So 5 p.m. in Saudi Arabia, I can note that down. Any other questions or suggestions that you guys have?
I think we're almost done. If there is some question, you can write it down.
Yes, absolutely, guys. Most welcome. Any questions are most welcome. So, Bushra, I just wanted to ask you, the sessions that we will be doing is on Friday and Saturday, weekend.
Yes.
So 5 p.m. Friday, 5 p.m. Saturday. Does that work well for all of you? Is that fine? Is that fine with everyone?
5 p.m. I think
Yeah.
yes. It's better than 8, actually.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yes.
okay. And another question that I had: if you're starting on the 1st of April, 2nd of April, it's Ramadan here in Dubai. I guess it would be the same in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
So in that case, maybe 5 to 6 p.m. on right before iftar. Are you
Yes.
comfortable doing that, or yeah? What do you guys think? Or so there was another option that we defer the program entirely and we start after Eid. I don't know if you guys are comfortable with that. We can do it in Ramadan as well, as long as you guys are comfortable. We can start next Friday, but if there's a time issue, if there's a problem with the Ramadan timings, because late, of course, they have the prayers, you have Taraweeh, and before that, so just let me know how do we proceed with this. Renad Al-Qahtani is asking, is this going to be useful for those who are not interested in cybersecurity? Absolutely, yes. This is a program who is, I mean, for cybersecurity professionals, this is like mandatory. I feel this is a must. Like I said, you know, this is a simulator for you guys. It is a must for everyone who is from cybersecurity, but even if you're not coming from cybersecurity backgrounds, it's so much more fun and experience when you're experiencing those terms, those forensics, the security measures. You might actually change your career to cybersecurity. So, but more than that, you're going to get a lot of information and you're going to learn a lot about cybersecurity, which is why it is open for all students. And the complexity level is something that even other students can pertain. Just regarding the time and the date, yes, all missions will come with an explanation, will come with an instruction. It will come with how to cope up, how to solve. And that's why we will have our instructor, the instructor from Ureka, from my company, in place. He will be there to answer your questions. He will be there to help you. He will be there to bridge the gap between you and the cyber range. Because once you understand the cyber range, you cannot go day one on the simulator and start flying the plane, right? You need to learn how to fly the plane. So we will teach you how to perform on the simulator, how to do things. And then slowly, after continuous training, you can be on your own. Hello?
I think we're almost done. If there is any question, yes, there is another question. Is it possible to have time before Ramadan and a time after Ramadan?
Basil, before Ramadan, I guess this is the last week that we have, because if 2nd April is Ramadan, then this is the last week. And tomorrow, of course, it's a holiday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then if we start next Friday, the next day is Ramadan. So before Ramadan, the time is really short. We had expected the program to be rolled out to you in the first week of March, which is why we wanted to start on the 25th. But the program, of course, because of some reason or the other, it got delayed in reaching out to you. So of course, after Ramadan, no problems at all. After Ramadan, whenever you guys are free, we can start right after Eid, 1 week after Eid, maybe on the 8th or 9th of May. And we can decide the dates right now, and we can pull in maybe more students that want to join. But we want to do a session for you before that. We can do a session, like a 1-hour instructor session to introduce you to the program before that, maybe next Friday, if you guys say.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Basil. Hello.
Yes, how are you, Mr. Wael? My suggestion was that we, for example, maybe tomorrow we're going to start we start at 5 p.m. and the next week after, when Ramadan is in order, we push the time. For example, we start at 7 or 8.
Okay, but Basil, I mean, for us to start tomorrow, that won't be possible because I mean, we still have, I guess the number of registrations right now that I have is 9 from IAU. So it will not be feasible for us to start for 9 students. And then, we haven't had the time to arrange, I mean, everything with our instructor in place. Of course, he's in a different time zone. We had to inform in advance. We were supposed to start from tomorrow, but because of the delay, we had to told him that, we're just holding right now. We're just waiting to hear back from you. So yesterday was the first day when we actually heard back from you guys and you guys started joining in. So this was supposed to happen first week of March. Now that's happening now. So we need to have some time to, give you the delivery.
Yes, I get it. That's actually good news because then we can have a staple time. How about when it's obviously going to be, the first week is going to be when Ramadan is in order, right?
Correct.
Okay, then 8 p.m. wouldn't be a bad time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so
if
8 p.m. would be suitable. In Panama, it would be around between, I think, 12 or 1 p.m. So
yeah,
that wouldn't be a bad time.
Correct. So if you guys are comfortable with 8 p.m., and I just need your confirmation that all of you are on board. You guys can discuss internally within your council and the remaining number of students. And if you guys want to start on the next Friday, 8 p.m., I am fine with that. But then, Basil, the only issue that you guys might have is we'll do the session on Friday, which is, of course, not Ramadan, but the next day, it could be Ramadan. It most probably is Ramadan. So Is that fine? Is that okay with you guys?
Maybe the guys can write in the chat if the time is suitable for them.
Yeah. And we are open to the idea of the program starting after Eid. I am fine with it, but it is absolutely as per you.
There is some question, which is the free voucher is for all students who finish this program, or there is another criteria?
The free
I think
voucher,
it's for all.
Yes.
Yes, for all.
Yes. Okay, Hussein says it's suitable for him. So I want to have a time in which all of you guys are comfortable, all of you guys are, present, because not having one of you will it won't be suitable, it won't be beneficial for you all. The internship will be for the top performer, of course. The rest of the vouchers will be available to all of you. Yeah, Basil, are you there?
I am.
Yeah, so Basil and Bushra, if you guys can coordinate amongst yourselves, let me know the dates and timing, and I can get back to you with the confirmation, inshallah.
Okay, we will do that.
Okay.
Actually, we can start a poll right now on Zoom. The guys who are here can vote if 8 is a suitable time.
Yeah, but Basil, just to reiterate, the timing is fine, 8 p.m. The dates in Ramadan, because the following week, which will be, I can just open my calendar. The next week will be the 8th and 9th of April. So.
Oh, okay, Mr. Wael, we're gonna coordinate between us, and after we reach a solution, we're gonna email you with the appropriate time.
Absolutely perfect. But just for your information session, I want to run a session with the instructor on next Friday. So you guys can decide a time for that. And we will have all the participants, and maybe someone who is not a participant and is looking to become a part can join the call for free. Absolutely. And we want all of you guys to join, and we'll show you a live something on the system and maybe have your interests taken in. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Suitable. So next Friday, you want an info session?
Yes, next Friday, I want to do an info session with you. And for the dates, if you have the finalized dates, you can let me know. Inshallah.
Okay, great. I will tell my colleagues about this.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And I will inform Professor Saad accordingly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bushra, for arranging the call. Thank you guys for patiently listening to so many things I've been saying. And Basil, thank you for arranging this. So all the best, you guys. Hopefully we can have you on the program and we'll discuss more things then. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. طيب شكرا لكم جميعا على الحضور. أتمنى كل شيء كان واضح ومع السلامة. Thank you again, Mr. Wael, if you're still here.